Okay, what we're gonna do here is gonna deep clean the ear. This is about really getting it deep inside to make sure that it's clean for a long time. What we're gonna do first is we're going to put this mass inside of the ear. We're leaving that string in there, and this mass is filling up the ear very deeply. Slowly, we want to make sure that we're getting the whole ear, getting every corner of the ear. Slowly putting the mass in. I want to make sure that it gets inside, that everything is filled. Every corner of the ear, you kind of want to make that round movement here. Everything in the ear gets filled in. Make sure it's tight. There's no space in between the mass. We're putting it in just like that. Once we clean the ear, it should stay clean for longer than 3 months. Yeah, this is all filled in with this special mass right here. In the back as well, everywhere right here. Okay, now we're gonna make sure that we pressure this. We pressure this inside. Let me grab a tool. Yeah, we're pressuring it inside of the ear so it's tight. No gaps in between the mass. As you can see, it's all pressure inside the ear. Very tight, very tight. Right here. Perfect. No gaps, no gaps, no gaps. I want to make sure it's all inside of the ear. All inside of the ear. Very deeply. It gets everything that's inside of it. All the dirt that's inside of the ear. Okay? Pressuring all of it inside. I'll make sure there's no gaps. Right there. The consistency stays in the ear for a couple of minutes just to make sure it suctions everything out. Okay? What we're gonna do now is we're gonna poke a couple of holes to make sure that it gets a little bit of air inside of there for the better suction, okay?
Oh, I thought it's like mesotherapy.
Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit of sea salt on it, okay? Sea salt helps to get the pressure out of the ear, right there. Putting sea salt on top of it. Kind of gets messy a little bit, but you gotta make sure that you're putting on the whole mass right here. Okay, all of it in here. Make sure that you're pressuring it on the ear. What we're gonna do now is we're going to slowly but surely poke it a little bit more. Poke it a little bit more right here, all the corners. And we have to make sure that it's thick enough for us to take it out. Okay, so let's check if it's ready for us to take it out. Right here. Yeah, it's still sticking to the tools, so we have to wait a little bit. We have to make sure that it's thick enough for us to pull it out in one piece. Okay, so we have to wait a little bit more. That's what the salt is for. It helps it harden it a little bit, so it's easier for us to take it out. Okay, let's check again if it's ready for us to take it out. The string is right there. The string is there for us to help it take it out as well. Okay, so what we're looking for is to take it all out in one movement. So all the dirt inside comes out in one movement. Okay, want to make sure that it's all right there in the ear. All of it is ready to go. The string helps us as well. Want to check if it's ready to go out. Okay, let me change the tools, and we'll slowly, I think it's ready to go out. As you can see right here, it's all in one piece. So we're slowly going to take it out of the ear. We want to bend this out, slowly grab it out of the ear in one piece. As I mentioned earlier, we want to make sure that it comes out in one piece, and the string will help us with that as well. Okay, all the corners coming out first, and then we're going to pull it out in one piece. Okay, right here, slowly but surely coming out. All right, slowly but surely coming out. As I said, we're pulling it with a string too. All right, right here. And now we're gonna see what's inside. All of this was inside of the ear. It's all clean now, and she's ready to go.